go. All right, well, we're not officially started yet. We've got a few more minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and hop on here so we can go ahead and get everything set up and ready to go. I'm going to give everybody a chance to come on here. We don't start officially till 8 o'clock, but we'll go ahead and get everybody a chance to get notified that we're going live. And while everybody's waiting, we'll just kind of get set up and ask everybody how they're doing as they come in. So, yeah. Hope everybody's day has been well. It's been a great Saturday. Started out kind of gloomy this morning here, but it's actually it's not been too bad. It's been in the mid 60s here this afternoon, and it's kind of been a nice, decent afternoon actually. It's supposed to be in the 70s tomorrow too, so that's gonna be nice. Gonna get some nice, decent weather tomorrow. So hopefully this rain's moved out and we can get some nice sunshine tomorrow and have a decent day tomorrow. So that'd be pretty cool itself. So, but yeah, we're gonna give everybody some time to check in here. 8 o'clock, we're gonna get started, and we'll do a couple things, and then I'm gonna make that announcement that I said I was going to make. And yeah, we'll make some drinks and we'll just have a little bit of fun and we'll do some talking. So give everybody a chance to get on here and then we'll get going. So, oh, yeah. If you guys have seen these are cool. I might show you guys these while we're waiting. These are German beer steins. These are actually from Germany. This one's actually from Munich. So, this one's actually, I'm trying to think, it says, yeah, from Munich. I'm trying to think what year it says. Usually gives the year on it. It is mint, so it's, yeah, so it's in mint condition. It does not have the year on this one, though. It usually has the year on these guys. But yeah, these things are really, really nice. But they all have the stamp on the bottom. Hofbrausen. And I love these things, man. These things are so gorgeous. I mean, look at the work on these things. Look at that. Probably some of my best finds ever. Got that one, and then, oh, I've got this one too. Hold on. Show you guys this one too. This is my other one here. This thing here. This is from Strasbourg. This is post-World War II, Germany. Doesn't give the year, but it's post-World War II, so I'm thinking somewhere around late 40s. This thing is gorgeous. And just the work that's done on these things. So, yeah, these things are awesome, man. These things are just so cool. And of course, I've got my my Beatles pint glasses. The boys got a set of 4, so I've got all 4 of them here. These are always nice. Sure, show everybody. And of course, my boy George. Gotta have George in there. Yes. All right. All right, who have we got so far? All right. I see Brandon's there. How you doing, Brandon? What's going on, everybody that has joined? Thank you, guys. Looks like it's just after 8, so it looks like we can go ahead and get started. No idea what happened there. All right. We'll go ahead and get started, guys. It is after 8, so I'm going to go ahead and get started as you guys start popping in. But welcome, guys. I appreciate you all showing up. I know it's Saturday night, and you guys probably have things you could be doing, but I do appreciate you kind of tuning in for the big announcement, which we are going to get to in just a few minutes. But I thought we would just maybe start with a drink. Once we do that first drink, we'll get to the announcement, and then we'll do a couple more drinks after that. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start with a drink. It's a nice drink that we can do in the mornings, especially with the springtime coming around. It's called an espresso chiller, and I think it's a great drink to start with to get us going into our announcement. So we're going to go ahead and start with that. And then once we do that, we're going to kick things off with our announcements. So that's what we're going to do. Give me just a second, we'll grab some ice, we'll be right back. All right, so espresso chiller is very simple, okay? We're going to take a shaker of ice, and we're going to add some Screwball whiskey. We're going to do 2.5 ounces Screwball whiskey. Then we're going to do an ounce of espresso. Now, if you don't have an espresso machine at home, or you don't make espresso all the time, I usually use a coffee press. You can do a French press like this. You can get them anywhere, but you can use a French press. You can make and put a bunch of coffee grounds in there. Do a 4 or 5 to 1 yield ratio, where you do four coffee grounds to 1 water. So that basically that means you're going to do a lot more coffee grounds to a lot less water. You put it in there, make it super, super strong, and you're going to get it very close to espresso, and that'll kind of give you what you want without having to do a espresso. But you're going to do an ounce of espresso, or really, really high octane coffee. And you can use your jigger for that. That's fine. And sometimes I do just a slight bit more. I like mine a little stronger. Alright. And then do a dash of cinnamon as well in your shaker. Alright. What you're going to do, make sure you lock that in well, because it is going to be hot at first until that ice starts to cool that down. It's a very simple drink, and I tell you, it's honestly a really great drink to have in the mornings on a springtime day. Since the springtime is rolling in slowly, I figured it's a great drink to start with here. So instead of straining this now, you're actually going to put this entire thing in your tall glass, ice and all. Just going to roll that whole thing in there, just like that. I tend to put a little bit more ice. And this is where we add our oat milk. We're going to put about 4 ounces of oat milk in there. And then you stir. And that one is as simple as that. That is an espresso chiller. That is a great first thing in the morning drink. It is great for those springtime days, and that is a wonderful drink to have. And I tell you what, super refreshing. That is one drink that, believe it or not, you need absolutely no sugar. It is very sweet without all of the sugar. You'll have added sugars to it. Between the peanut butter whiskey and the oat milk, you have all the sweetness you need. You need no extra added sugar to it. So I do not put sugar in it. because you don't need it. Great drink to have, and it's great to start things off with in the morning. So with that, we started that off. I told you I was going to make an announcement once the time came. The drink is done, so it is time that we make that announcement that I've been telling you guys about. Guys, I told you that this year we were going to have some changes. We were going to be doing a lot more with the channel, but I also said there were going to be some other changes as well. Well, I wanted to let you know that I got to thinking about it. I got looking online, and every time I went to find something that I needed for my bar, for general purpose, I needed something to use, whether it be a jigger, whether it be a strainer, whether it be a shot glass, glassware, a shaker, whatever the case may be. I had to go to this site to look for it, to this site to look for it. I had to Google stuff, and I had to go every which way to look for it. And you've got Amazon, you've got eBay, you've got places like that you can go. But I wanted to streamline that. So ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to announce that I have personally opened up my own store online where you can do a one-stop shop. Any bar accessories and essentials that you need for your own bartending at home or wherever you're at, you can now do that. We have an online store. It is called Bar Creations. Okay, listen to me now. I want you guys to listen to me. Okay? Stay with me. I know the suspense is terrible, okay? I know it's a lot. Hold on, I'm going to give you a minute. I want everybody to be here because I want you to hear this now. Okay? I'm going to tell you, before I give you the website though, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. And then I'm going to tell you what the website is. First off, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. Then we're going to give you the website. It has everything you need. Okay, guys? It has everything from strainers. It has your stirring spoons. It has jiggers. It has shakers. It even has French presses. So you can make those espresso martinis or espresso chillers like I've done here at home. You can do bar kits. You can even get, check this, we even have these sets just like I showed you before on here, where you have the Stone Ice whiskey stones, right, that you can put in your freezer. We have kits like that. We have a little bit of everything on that shop. And I'm still adding every day. If you need it, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to find it on that store. Now, it's always going to be free shipping. So when you go on there and you buy something, it is going to be free shipping no matter what. That means when you go and you buy it, free shipping. You don't have to worry about anything. You go on there, you buy it, it gets shipped to you. No shipping. It's all taken care of for you. Guys, the name of that website, barcreationsandsolutions.com. barcreationsandsolutions.com. Okay, guys? That's the name of the website, barcreationsandsolutions.com. Check it out, guys. It has a little bit of everything. And like I said, I'm going to continue to add stuff. If there are things that you would like to see, do not hesitate to comment. Do not hesitate to message me on TikTok and let me know, hey, I would like to see this. Do you have, can you find some of these things? If you can, I will put them on there and you will be able to pick them up anytime you need to just by going on there and purchasing them. Now, there's usually a couple of week turnaround on getting them, but you will get them within a couple of weeks, and it's super fast. It's super fast processing, and that's it. You can find it all in one place. You don't have to search around everywhere you want to go to find what you need anymore. You can find it right in one place. And I'm doing that because I found it easy for me now to be able to go to one place to find everything I need to be able to do what I do right here. And if there's other people that do what I do, and I know there are out there, they will be able to go and find what they need by shopping in one location. So guys, that is it. That's what I wanted to tell you. I now have a store for you guys to be able to go and find what you need. Now there's not only just the bar essentials, but there's some pretty cool stuff on there too. We have some really cool whiskey decanters, including one that I think you're really going to like. We have a Jaws 50th anniversary decanter on there that's actually shaped like a great white. So some really cool novelty items as well. So check it out. There's some really cool stuff on there. I think you're really going to like it. So thank you guys. Thank you for waiting patiently with me. And if you go on there, I'm not going to tell you when the coupon code will be up. But since you are watching live right now, there's a coupon code that if you're watching live right now, if you go to my store, you get to use it and you get to save 10%. That's right, you get to save 10%. It's welcome 10. It is welcome 10. That is the coupon code. Put that in at checkout and you will save 10% on your entire first order, guys. That is to thank you for coming and shopping and checking out the store and making that purchase. And again, it's also to thank you for actually being here tonight. The only ones that will know about this are the ones that are watching it right now. And when I decide to turn that coupon code off, which you won't know when I do it, so you might want to get on it as fast as you can, I will turn it off and you won't know when it's going to happen. So thank you guys for that. I wanted to thank you by giving you a coupon to make sure that that you know that I appreciate you. So go there. It'll be welcome 10. That is your coupon code. You'll save 10% at checkout on your first order as of right now on the shop. So again, barcreationsandsolutions.com. All right, guys. Since we've done that, we're gonna go back now. Since I've made that announcement, a huge announcement, we're gonna back to making a couple of drinks because I know that's what you guys want to see because that's what we do, right? So, since we're doing that, I'm going to bring out my book because I like to write recipes down. And I don't always remember them because, I mean, I'm at that age now where sometimes you don't always remember things all the time. So you kind of have to write stuff down. So I have to look back sometimes just to remember some of the ingredients sometimes. So I am going to make a couple of drinks. I think I'm going to make a shot. Then I'm going to make a martini. Then I'm gonna make one more shot, and that's kind of our session here. So you know what we're gonna do. But I think I'm gonna start off with what's called the Elvis shot, and this is actually a shot that I came up with. It's not one that I got from anywhere. This is actually a shot that I made. So this is my brand of shot. I call it the Elvis shot, and so yeah, we're gonna do it and see if you like it. So let me get some ice, and I'll be right back. All right, so let's see. The Elvis shot. Oh, you're gonna like this one. Now, if any of you guys know anything about Elvis, you know there was something that he liked a lot: peanut butter and banana. Right? Peanut butter and banana. So, what do you think an Elvis shot is? That's right, peanut butter and banana. So that is what we're gonna do. So we are gonna do 2.5 ounces of banana liqueur. So, so you know, I actually have more of these, the pour spouts, like you see on my other bottles, on the way from my shop, by the way. They're on the way to my house right now. So, I've actually got some more on order because I don't have enough. So I've actually got some more on order from my shop so that I can put some more on my bottles. So if you see some without bottles, that's why. All right, so it's 2.5 ounces of banana liqueur. I do 1.5 ounces of the Screwball peanut butter whiskey. Gotta have the peanut butter, right? Banana and peanut butter. That is that is, of course, his go-to. Always was. And then here's the kicker. Do a 1/2 ounce of Bailey's as well. Do an ounce. I like Bailey's. I like my little creamy. All right. So then we do our famous shake. You guys are gonna like the next one I've got after this. It's actually one that you guys seen a picture of, have seen a lot on the page. This one you, I think a couple of you commented about me actually making and actually showing you how to make. So we're actually gonna make it tonight. So take our strainer. Oh, look at there. Look at that. Now that is called the Elvis shot. That is a peanut butter and banana shot. I call it the Elvis. And I gotta tell you, it's very good, baby. Oh, yeah. It is. It's very good. It's one that I came up with. I often do experimental stuff. I know we have what's called Alchemist Hour. We're going to do another one of those, I believe, next week. As a matter of fact, that's when I get together and I work with you guys, and I just come on here and I just mix some stuff together and I come up with stuff right in front of you. And I think we're going to do that again next week. But this is what I like to do. I like to come up with different drinks, and this is one that I came up with. I think it works very well. It's a really, really good shot. Nice, subtle peanut butter and banana. And yeah, it's a great shot with a great name. And I think it does him a lot of justice. So here's to the key. That is absolutely amazing. And guys, remember, while we're doing this, if you are going to make any of these at home, any of them at all, just remember you are going to drink responsibly. You're going to make these responsibly. You're going to drink these responsibly. Okay? Cannot reiterate that enough. There's no need to do anything irresponsibly. Drink responsibly. I don't think I need to say that any other way. So, just wanted to point that out. But again, guys, going back to the store, I opened the store because you know, I'm hoping that it helps you guys. It would definitely help me if you guys would support anything that is bought will help me, of course. But it definitely gets it out there, and of course it also helps you guys have a one-stop shop if you need anything. It makes it a lot easier to find what you need. And I try to keep my costs low to keep your costs low so that you guys get the lowest price you can on absolutely everything. The stuff that is sold there is all stainless. You're not going to get a low-end product. You can be rest assured what you're going to get is high quality. And I take pride in what I have. I take pride in what I do, and I appreciate everything that I do have in my store. So, guys, I just want you to be able to have a place where you can go and be able to look at what you want to look at and not have all the other fluff that you have to look through to get to what you need. So That's why I wanted to bring this store to you, where you can just go, if you need something for the bar, you can go, oh, I'm going to this site, and I know I can find what I need. I know I can find my bar accessories right there. That's what it is. There's not going to be anything but that there, and that's why I brought it to you. So guys, I appreciate you staying with me on that, because that is something I've been working a long time on. It's something I've wanted to do, and I'm glad I'm able to bring that to you. barcreationsandsolutions.com. Remember that. Okay, so next, I think we're going to move on to one of my favorites. It's called the Toasted Almond Snickerdoodle Martini. Oh, the Toasted Almond Snickerdoodle Martini. Yes, guys, you heard that right. You can have some of these if you want. That's really good, by the way. All right, so whenever you're making a martini, guys, I know I've said this on my channel before. I'm going to say it again. One of the things that I always tell people to do when they're making a martini is to always chill the glass when you're making a martini. And the best way that I do it, I always put ice and water in the glass, and I let it sit while I'm making the drink, while I'm mixing the drink. The reason being is because then the glass stays chilled, and you dump it before you go to put your drink in. So that's what I do. Some bartenders do it that way. Some will just chill the glass in the refrigerator or in the ice chest or whatever and take it out before they use it. I just tend to put the ice and the water in the glass and then just dump it before I use it. And that's what we're going to do in this case. All right, so with this, again, we're going to have our shaker glass. Let me get some ice. I know it seems like I keep walking away. It's because my ice maker is on that side over there. At some point, I'm going to get it put over here. I just haven't yet, so just bear with me when I walk away for a second and come back. It's where I'm at, so I'm just getting ice. So at least it's up here with me, and I don't have to go downstairs and get it. So anyway, but all right, so we got our ice, right? So with this one, it's a little bit more complex because it's a martini, but not too much. It's just an extra couple of ingredients. But we start out with 2 ounces of rum chata. Oh yeah, pulling out the rum chata, guys. Yeah, that's right. All right. Then we're going to have 1.5 ounces of amaretto. You can do Di Serono or any kind of amaretto will work just fine. Really not picky on that. I like Di Serono, but they're all good. All right. 1/2 ounce of Kahlua. That's right. Gonna pull out the Kahlua. Get a little bit of Kahlua in there. Because, I mean, why not, right? Put a little Kahlua in your lives. You know it. All right. And then we're going to pull out one and a half ounces of heavy cream. Yes, we are. Try to measure this as much as I can here. And it didn't even spill anything. Now that, that's pretty impressive there sometimes, It really is. Now, here's what I do. Alright? Now I always dump my glass, and of course, dump it back in here, I guess. Now I want to rim my glass with a little bit of, I need water, but I need to, give me a second, guys. I like to wet my, I just need a second. Give me a second, guys. This is the one thing I need to do, but I couldn't do it until after I had my, alright, I'm coming. Nobody ready. Okay, so with this one, you're actually going to take your glass. I'm going to do what we call a rim. This is going to be a cinnamon sugar rim. And alright, so you're just going to take it and do a cinnamon sugar rim. Alright, we're going to go ahead and set that there. And then we're going to go ahead and plop. Go ahead and shake. Alright, this is where the magic's gonna happen. Watch this. Now, you know you've done it right when you get the perfect pour. Now that right there is a thing of beauty. And then what we do, we always top it with a little bit of cinnamon. And that right there is, of course, a toasted almond snickerdoodle martini. Toasted almond snickerdoodle martini. There you have it, guys. That one you saw on my page, and I had said I was going to make it at some point, and I did it tonight right here live for you. That's how you make that right there. You might want to make that one at home. That's going to be a good one right there. So, by the way, guys, I wanted to let you know the espresso chiller and the peanut butter drinks that I'm making tonight are all because tomorrow there's a couple things going on tomorrow. Can you tell me what they are? Can anybody tell me what tomorrow is? There's a couple of national days tomorrow. One's National Barista Day. That's where the coffee came in at, the espresso day. And the other one, National Peanut Butter Day. Yeah, see? There you go. There you go. Tomorrow is National Barista Day and National Peanut Butter Day. So we decided to do a couple of those tonight to help honor national days for both of those tomorrow. And I said, what perfect time is it to do that? And with spring right around the corner, those are good springtime drinks to go ahead and start us off with the season right with. So, and of course, I figured, we were still in a little bit of the cold weather, so I said, let's still bring out another cold weather drink with the Snickerdoodle, Toasted Almond Snickerdoodle. I said, we'll bring that back anyway to kind of wrap that up for the winter, bring the spring, kind of push the spring in with the other drinks, and that way we got a little bit of both in that sense. So I was like, you know what? That's the way to wrap it up with the drinks, Well, I got one more drink for you. We're going to talk a little bit more, and then we're going to end this thing after that. But guys, again, so far, I want to thank you for being here, for just tagging along, for basically just showing up and just allowing me to make this announcement tonight, for being able to tell you about the store, tell you what's going on, and just to be able to make the drinks here in front of you, and for you just to be able to enjoy this a little bit tonight. I know it was Saturday night, you could be anywhere, but you're here, and for that, I absolutely appreciate it, guys. So thank you very, very much. We're going to do one more drink. This one I think you're going to really like as well. It's another really good drink. It's another peanut butter drink. It's another peanut butter shot. This one is a peanut butter cup shot. It's the peanut butter cup shot. And I know everybody likes peanut butter cups. So I think you're going to really like this one. This one is simple. It's 2 ingredients. It's literally 2 ingredients, guys. So we get a little bit more ice, and then we're going to do this thing. So, 2 ingredients, right? That's it. That's all we got for this one. All right. We've got 1.5 ounces of, you guessed it, Screwball whiskey, peanut butter whiskey. We're going to pull it back out one more time. And I'm telling you what, I'm going to have to get some more, because look at that. This stuff right here, use it for everything. This stuff is so good. It's so good. What can I say? You didn't watch that. Man, oh man. And I know it says 1.5. I do about 1 3/4. I love a little bit more of that peanut butter whiskey, if you know what I mean. And then, where you at? There you are. Oh, I'm pulling something else out. 1 ounce of creme de cacao. Look at there. Pour a little bit of that chocolate liqueur out on us. Yes, we are. Because it wouldn't be a chocolate peanut butter cup without the chocolate, right? So you got to pull a little bit of that chocolate out. You know it. So we got our chocolate and our peanut butter. So, got that in there? What'd I tell you? 2 ingredients, right? That's it. It's the easiest shot in the world you can make. Other than, say, a lemon drop. I think lemon drop's probably just as easy. 2 ingredients. Peanut butter cup. Let me tell you something, you can't beat it. And here we go. Look at that. And there you have it. That is the peanut butter cup. And those are the drinks that I wanted to make for you tonight. Kind of rounds out the winter season and kind of brings in the springtime of the year. And of course, you know, I always try to kind of couple it, especially this time of the year, kind of couple them together, kind of bring out one, bring in the other, you know. But being that we did have National Barista Day coming up tomorrow and National Peanut Butter Day, I said, you know what? It's a good time to kind of meld both of those together, make those drinks, and it's a good time to bring it all together and talk to you, of course, about that store. So guys, again, thank you. I really, really want to thank you so much for allowing me to come on here, give you that announcement. It was a pleasure being able to tell you about it. Please, 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 if you need anything at all, please go to the store. Please shop. You can find anything you need out there. If there's something you don't find, please message me. You can message me straight from the website, or you can message me right here on TikTok. You can message me on either one, and I will be able to gladly find it for you, put it on there for you, and you can definitely go on there and purchase it. But guys, I will try to have anything that you need on there. It is supposed to be a one-stop shop for you to be able to find whatever you need, bar essential wise, so that you do not have to go searching all over the internet to find what you need. It is one way that I can help try to make things a little easier on everybody. And I really do appreciate just being able to have this opportunity. And guys, I thank you all for just continuing to stick around, just continuing to be a part of this channel. I know I wasn't around for a while last year, and I know that it was a little bit of a lull there for a while. But I said I'd be back, and I'm back, and I really appreciate you guys sticking with me and just being patient. And thank you all for just having the patience to stay with me. But guys, please go shop, help support me. And again, if there's anything you need, please let me know. Also, wanted to let you know, you can also support me by going and following my YouTube channel that I now have as well, that is also Bar Creations Elite. So I now have a cross-platform YouTube channel that you can go watch these videos and others as well. YouTube channel as well. It's Bar Creations Elite. Same thing, same name as my TikTok channel. So also go follow me over there as well. That will also help me. And I will have some of this content and some other stuff as well. So go follow that as well. And I appreciate it, guys. This is phenomenal. Once this is over with, I will have in my bio my website, so you will be able to see it at all times. So if you ever have a question as to what my website is, you can always come to my TikTok and it will be in my bio. On my YouTube channel will also be in my bio. So anytime you need to know, you can always look it up there. But guys, thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are absolutely the best. I appreciate the support that you give me. Again, if you have anybody that would like this content, please send them my way. Tell them about it. Tell them about the store. If you know of anybody that would love something as a birthday present, Christmas gift, any time of the year, you can send them there. You can shop for them, have them shop for somebody else, anything. But guys, just thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I hope you continue to follow, send people my way, and we will continue to bring you content and continue to hopefully bring you some better stuff. And just appreciate it, and we will definitely see you soon, and we'll be along with some more stuff. Guys, thank you. Have a good night, and we will definitely be seeing you on the other side. And guys, remember to always, always, always drink responsibly. Guys, thank you. Have a good night.